In this video, I'll help you find the best credit monitoring service so that you can get frequent updates to your scores, lightning fast notifications for changes to your reports to help prevent fraud, and insight into your credit health so that you can build good habits and ultimately an incredible credit score. I'll walk you through the 6 most popular credit monitoring services right now. My personal favorite credit monitoring service is Aura. It's the service I use for our household. But of course, just because Aura is the best fit for me, doesn't mean it's the best fit for you. So I'll tell you where the other services might make more sense, starting at the bottom with Credit Karma. It's a free service, but as with anything free, there's a catch. But we'll get to that in a second. Credit Karma monitors your credit reports from Equifax and TransUnion. You'll also receive credit reports and scores from both of these bureaus, but you don't get anything from Experian. Now, nothing, especially in the world of finance, is really free. If you're not paying with money, you're probably paying with data. Let's move on to a better option, myFICO. As the name suggests, the service from FICO monitors your FICO scores, while most of the others are giving you Vantage scores. FICO is what most lenders actually use at the end of the day. You can get it for free on their free plan, but beyond that, the free plan is a little bit limited. Then you can either get one-time reports for about $20 per bureau as I'm recording, or subscribe to one of their premium plans. That leaves their advanced and premier plans. For about $30 a month as I'm recording, you can get updates every 3 months. If you want monthly updates, that's about $40 a month, which is expensive. In both plans, you get FICO scores, credit reports, score and credit monitoring, $1 million in identity theft insurance with 24/7 identity restoration, and identity monitoring. They have a US-based customer support team available during business hours every day. But let's move on from myFICO because A, it's expensive, and B, well, there are more reasons, but I think the price is the biggest one here. Just use the free plan for your FICO score and get your monitoring elsewhere. Next up, PrivacyGuard. PrivacyGuard has a dedicated credit protection plan for about $20 a month as I'm recording, which gives you 3 bureau credit monitoring and monthly scores and reports from each bureau. For about $25 a month as I'm recording, you get credit and identity protection together. You get everything that myFICO offers on their premier plan and even a bit more, except for that free FICO score. So I'd say PrivacyGuard is a better deal than myFICO. PrivacyGuard has a US-based support team too, but not 24/7. And just like myFICO, PrivacyGuard doesn't provide any credit locks. The reality is that for $20 a month, there's more that we don't get with PrivacyGuard than we do. And for $25 a month, there's still a lot you're not getting, and you're still paying too much. So let's keep moving. Next up, we have IdentityForce. It's one of my favorite identity theft protection services, and for about $30 a month as I'm recording, you can get 3 bureau credit monitoring. So it's still a bit on the expensive side. You also get access to credit scores and reports from all 3 bureaus, although they're only updated quarterly. You can get a family plan for about $36 monthly to extend that coverage to 2 adults and unlimited children. IdentityForce has a US-based 24/7 customer support team. They're quick to respond and very knowledgeable. And in terms of identity theft protection, their dark web monitoring is killer. IdentityForce finds the most instances of my leaked personal information of every service I've tried, right on par with Aura. Plus, you get a VPN, anti-malware software, $1 million in identity theft insurance, and white glove fraud resolution. You get an awful lot of value in IdentityForce's plans, but the main issue here is the frequency of those reports. Plus, as I mentioned, it's expensive, and there's still no Experian credit lock. Let's see what Experian themselves can bring to the table. Experian CreditWorks has a free plan that monitors your Experian credit profile and sends you a monthly Experian credit report and FICO score. At about $25 a month as I'm recording, you get 3 bureau credit monitoring, daily Experian credit reports and FICO scores, monthly 3 bureau reports, along with the Experian credit lock. Their paid plan offers solid identity theft monitoring and protection, which includes dark web monitoring and identity theft insurance up to $1 million. As for customer service, you get 24/7 support over the phone 365 days a year. So already, we're doing better than both myFICO and PrivacyGuard. But it doesn't stack up to IdentityForce, nor my top recommendation when it comes to identity monitoring. And CreditWorks doesn't offer any additional security features, like antivirus, VPN, or parental controls. CreditWorks is an excellent option for credit monitoring services, and you can't go wrong here. But if you look at the full package of what these services offer, you can get more for your dollar. This brings us to Aura. Aura gets you the fastest, near real-time alerts of inquiries into your credit files across all 3 bureaus. You can instantly lock your Experian credit file to protect yourself from identity theft and credit fraud. And of course, you get monthly Vantage scores, annual 3-bureau credit reports, and monitoring across your different financial accounts. Aura is on par with IdentityForce for the best dark web monitoring I've ever seen. And they offer $1 million in identity theft insurance coverage per adult. So, their family plan, which covers 5 adults and unlimited kids, offers total coverage of up to $5 million. But with Aura, you're still getting so much more. There's a VPN, antivirus, a password manager, white glove fraud resolution, and on their family plan, you get parental controls and safe gaming features too. The list goes on and on. Aura is really a comprehensive tool set to monitor and protect not only your credit, but your entire digital and financial life. The icing on the cake is that the individual plan costs you just $15 a month as I'm filming, or $12 a month if billed annually. And it gives you pretty much everything, except for that FICO score, which you can get for free from myFICO. And you can get your plan for even less than that when you use my link in the video description for a discount. And I'll leave you with a couple of videos that you might like right here. Until we meet again, stay savvy and stay protected.